Illness may strike at work, at school, at home, or while you're out having fun. When a person becomes suddenly ill, follow the emergency action steps. Check, call, care, as you've learned to do for any emergency situation. Check the scene for safety. Form an initial impression, obtain consent from the parent or legal guardian, and continue checking the child or infant. If they are experiencing a life-threatening sudden illness, call 911 and get the equipment, or tell someone to do so. Life-threatening sudden illnesses include an asthma attack, anaphylaxis, opioid overdose, diabetic emergency, or seizure. In young children and infants, high fever and dehydration resulting from vomiting, diarrhea, and other conditions can become life-threatening. Then, give care according to the condition found and your level of training. You will learn specific care steps, including assisting with medications for several of these life-threatening sudden illnesses. But first, let's review a few general care steps that you should take for all these conditions. Positioning is an important general care step. An unresponsive person who is breathing or a person who responds but is not fully awake should be placed in the recovery position. A responsive person who is fully awake should be allowed to assume a position of comfort, such as sitting upright and leaning forward if they wish, and loosening any tight clothing. A person who is actively seizing should be monitored until the seizing has stopped. Turn them onto their side in the recovery position, if it is possible to do so without injury. If they become unresponsive, position them in the recovery position. General care for life-threatening sudden illnesses may also involve assisting a person with medication administration. To assist with medication administration, always follow these steps. Explain to the person or family member what you're going to do. Offer to get their medication. Ask them to confirm that you have the right medication. Assemble the medication device if necessary. And finally, give them the medication to self-administer. No, you should not administer medications unless it is allowable by state laws and regulations and you are trained and authorized to do so. Additional training on medication administration is available through the American Red Cross if you need it. Other general care steps include keeping the person from getting cold or overheated and monitoring and reassuring them until EMS arrives and begins their care.